Let's go. Yeah.
This is the Morning Swim Show for Thursday, August 18th, 2011. I'm your host, Jeff Cummings. And in the Finis Monitor today, we'll talk to Josh Nulo, who spent the week at the World Championships in Shanghai as the head coach of the Rwandan national team, getting some valuable international coaching experience there. And Josh joins us in the Finis Monitor from Cologne, Germany. Josh, welcome to the Morning Swim Show. How's things going for you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Great to be here, Jeff.
So you're 23 years old, correct?
I think so, yeah.
You think so? Well,
That's correct.
You're a pretty young guy and already the head coach of a national team. I mean, that's something that people in their late 30s are still dreaming of doing. How did you get the opportunity to coach for the Rwandan national team?
Yeah, I started working for the National Swimming Federation in Rwanda as a consultant last year. And it obviously all started off when I delivered a FINA coaching course back in Kigali in December. And during the planning process for the World Championships in Shanghai, the committee, and in agreement with their National Olympic Committee in Rwanda, decided to appoint me as the head coach.
Well, that's pretty cool. Now, a lot of the swimming in Rwanda is not obviously as big as it is in Britain, where you coach now, or in your native Germany. So what was it like to take the Rwandan swimmers to the meet?
I worked with a couple of swimmers just before the World Short Course Championships in Dubai last year on their national camp. But obviously now the team was slightly bigger and I was in charge of 3 swimmers. I had a great time. We had a very, very good preparation week in Shanghai, and then obviously the competition started straight away.
So as I said, you're 23, and you built a really great coaching resume over the years. So as I said, you're from Germany and you moved to England, not just to be a better coach, but also to get a degree. So tell us what brought you, how you got to England.
Yes, you are correct. I'm actually born in Germany and actually lived here for around 19 years and started coaching here and coached for about 4 years. Then in late 2007, 2008, I moved over to England and started studying there at the University of Bedfordshire, doing a sports science degree. And after the Beijing Games, I got involved with coaching with Loughborough Swimming.
Now Loughborough has a lot of great talent at the ITC there. We had actually just talked to Ben Titley yesterday about some of his swimmers there. Who are some of the swimmers we might know of that you personally coach?
I'm actually assisting Kevin Renshaw in Loughborough. He is in charge of the middle distance, long distance group, and obviously his group is well known as well, with swimmers Daniel Fogg, Roberto Pavoni, and other talented swimmers. But I'm also obviously involved with the university squads at that ITC, as well as helping out Ben Titley with his great swimmers.
And you had said before you had gone to Africa as part of FINA. It was interesting. I was looking at your resume and it said you're a FINA expert. What exactly is that about?
They actually asked me, I think it was last year, they approached me if I would not be able to deliver some coaching courses on their development program. And I said, yes, it is a great opportunity for me to go to other countries and help building up the swimming there and educate other coaches around the world.
What has going to all these countries to teach other coaches about coaching taught you about your own kind of coaching philosophy?
Obviously, it's always a big challenge and I think a good experience for a young coach to obviously then stand in front of a group with probably more experienced coaches and try to teach them something.
So what are the things that you learned when you're back in England assisting with Kevin Renshaw and with people like Ben Titley?
I learned a lot from them, but I need to say, or I should say, that it is important for me that I don't copy any coaches. Yes, I learned a lot from Ben, I learned a lot from Kevin, I learned a lot from the director of swimming at Loughborough, Ian Armiger, and it is more like in practical terms how they design their training programs, how they deal with the swimmers.
And in 2009, you got the opportunity to work with one of my former swimming coaches, Eddie Rees. Tell us about that experience.
Actually, Eddie Rees was my second choice, to be honest. In the first place, I tried to approach Mark Schubert, the former, obviously, head coach of the USA. But I think I've sent him an email one day, and the next morning he replied, and he replied and politely said, no, it probably won't work that I come to Colorado Springs and spend some time with him, but then probably a couple of weeks later I'll try to contact Eddie Rees, and got him on the phone, and he said, yeah, why not? And in the end, I spent 4 weeks at the University of Texas and had some great experience working alongside him.
Well, I think a lot of coaches will agree that Eddie Rees is not a bad second choice.
Yeah, he always laughs about my British accent, but he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's always got a joke ready for you anytime. When did you decide that you wanted to be a swimming coach?
It actually was quite difficult. I got asked when I was 16 if I would not like to teach young kids some swimming, and my answer was no, because I wasn't interested. And probably six months later, I thought about it again, and from then on, it all started.
That's not bad. You know, sometimes some of the best coaches don't think they're going to be great coaches until they actually start doing it. Was that true for you?
I should say so. I think personally that I had an excellent development over the last year, but I'm still in the learning process, and that will probably take another 5 to 10 years.
And when you get your degree, will you return to Germany? Will you stay in Great Britain, or will you move elsewhere?
I actually already graduated, but I missed the graduation because I was in Shanghai. But on paper, I already graduated, and my plan is at the moment to stay in Great Britain until the Olympics and coach at the ITC in Loughborough.
Well, congratulations on the degree, and I guess it's pretty much it would be a no-brainer to want to stay in Great Britain now and help these swimmers get ready for London.
Definitely, and then after 2012, obviously, the perspective is it's pretty much open. I might stay in the UK or might look into other opportunities.
Well, Josh, we wish you the best of luck with wherever you end up in coaching. It sounds like you've gotten some great, you've got some great mentors. You've got a great start, and like I said, anybody at 23 years old would envy your position right now.
Well, thanks a lot, Jeff.
All right, that's Josh Nulo joining us from Cologne, Germany, and that's it for today's show. Thanks for watching.